folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Texas A&M Aggies. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And the Aggies will kick this deep to begin the game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the sixth man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Design quarterback run. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. The offense going with the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's got it right near the end zone. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal.
Chris, they can't stop him. He's too good of a player. We see it time and time again, back-to-back big catch.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Barrels into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And it gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for some space. It's Owens. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking to scramble. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
Chris, timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch. And if you've got a player like this on the outside, you might want to think about getting him the ball a little bit more than 4th down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the 1st half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the 1st half.
On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Quarterback rolling to his right now. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
This is exactly why I've been saying you want to avoid 3rd and long. Obvious passing situations. This pass rush is too good. There's nowhere to go with the football. And even though he's trying to get the ball down the field, the rush shows up, and he puts it on the ground. Beautiful strip sack. It's a turnover, and this defense is doing one heck of a job.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to a stat.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Dropping back. It's Sayan. Snags the quick throw. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ohio State is on top here, Joel. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. He's got space. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Way too much speed in that play. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. To throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Third down after that running play. Did he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's hit as he throws it, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. It did not get the 4th down yardage.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker.
Touchdown, Aggies! Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target, and it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take him down. Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, this is the advantage of a quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. And here's the handoff. Open field ahead. They stop him, but it's a first down.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And then first down, right back to... Oh, and he fumbles! Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself.
That's a sigh of relief for this back. It bounces right back to him, and sometimes you got to be lucky rather than good. And Chris, here, when that ball hits the ground, this whole stadium knows that can be a game-changing turnover, but it bounces right back to him, and he's able to recover his own fumble.
Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's an option look. To the 25. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This is such a great decision as he's attacking the defense, making reads. He's got that slot player as his option pitch, but he doesn't have a defender there taking him. So, Chris, he goes upfield, and no one's there to stop him, and he's into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Press coverage now from the secondary. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion to throw. It's Sayin running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to...
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
He'll be stopped short, trying to go for the lead. They still are down 1. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. sets up for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pressure's on. The pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick throw to the right. Catch made. Big play. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. There was no catching him in time.
I mean, that's just a massive score. And, Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the point after makes the lead 8. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
This is exactly how you draw it up, is getting a score in the first drive of the 3rd quarter when you defer when you win the coin toss, but never do you expect it to be on the kickoff return. What a return right here. Just an electric way to start this second half.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. To the air, it's St. Clair. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable.
And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
This is a about as good as it gets. First of all, the leverage from the quarterback is outstanding. It's his guy or nobody. And now you've got to go out there and stretch out as a pass catcher and get this catch, and he's able to do that. This is so difficult to stop and can be so frustrating for a secondary, and that's why you see all these guys hands on hips. They don't know what to do.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it near the end zone.
I'm trying to finish in the dog fight.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score
Nope.
here in the
I don't know.
Try to cut into that
Get
deficit.
with it.
And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So let's try this again. Another attempt at a 2-point conversion. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. The pass rush closing in. And he catches it for the 2-point conversion.
No, I don't.
So they're back within one score.
Nah.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Portland. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
And seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Hey, he's definitely about to do that. He's definitely about to do that.
And he gets this
He getting much area. He banged up and
it's a nice
shit.
play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Obvious.
Nigga, I didn't even do shit. My niggas jumping outside. False starting, bro.
That penalty, of course.
That shit there, boy.
So the mental error there.
He's
About 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. Back to throw. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this is just a great pass rush by this defense. Watch as he's going to escape the pocket to the left, and now he's scrambling away. But look at the pursuit of the defense, and they get to him and contact him as he throws. That's what leads to the incompletion.
The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go myself and go.
Dropping back, we're gonna throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh yeah. Damn, why the fuck off his egg, bro?
Down with the junior quarterback showing
Fuck. That probably would have been Krill.
To the line to keep the tempo. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for second and short.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's got a crease. Breaks it. Here he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Yeah, we gotta make this nigga work on offense, bro.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Oh, man, tighten up.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And they make the stop on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back. It's Sam. Looking downfield.
Oh my God, bro. It gotta be big right there, bro.
And just like that,
oh my God.
Position at the 23.
That was it, bro. That was it. I found it. I mean, I played the right thing and everything. Fuck.
The key to playing great defense is tackling in space.
Yeah,
and here,
again,
just
nigga.
an easy completion for the offense, short of the first down marker, and they can't get him down to the ground. That is
Pick something. Oh my God. What's something right there?
He's in for the score. Touchdown.
Fuck, bro. Well,
it's just such a weapon to have a guy
I want to do it again, offense.
Can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense
Man, that nigga gave me 2 chances to pick that bitch off. Nobody want to make a fucking play.
This quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
Come on, man. All we need is 3, man.
Working clock with the ground game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, he dropped that fucking ball.
Defensive pressure. And now it brings up third.
Wow.
This quarterback has been under duress all day.
No, they didn't.
It's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion.
Man, this game crazy, bro. They be trying to fucking niggas, man.
Deal for this defense. Big play now, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Why are they not running the football here? What a terrible from the play caller,
Oh,
and then the quarterback with his decision to put that ball in harm's way. You can't do this. This is a game situation nightmare right now, and certainly this head coach has got to be pulling his hair out. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Got an opening here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field.
And the defense has it. Oh, and they picked it up. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock.
Man, I had a nigga wide the fuck open. I didn't throw it to him. Fuck.
The offense on the field trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Quick throw
Got
to the
him.
left side.
Oh, he dropped that kick. Man, we might be in trouble now, man. Fuck. We in trouble now.
Decision to go for it doesn't work
We in
out this
trouble
time.
now, bro.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound.
Damn,
bro. For this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. He's got space. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their 1st. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Breaking into the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead in the final minute.
What a clutch possession by this offense. In a big moment like this, had to have it, and they're able to execute and put the ball in the end zone. They're going to remember that drive for a long time.
Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Pass caught in the end zone, a successful 2-point conversion. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that's
run the kickoff game, man.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Get the hell, Curry. That's what we can do.
He's going to return it from deep. Another great move. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
You just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, what? I thought he got that on.
Out of bounds at the 47. And the Aggies will crank up the tempo.
Oh, no.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield.
Throw that hoe to the end zone.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he goes down.